If AutoCAD is giving you error 1325, the good news is that this is usually not a broken installer. In most cases, it means Windows is pointing to a folder path that is invalid, missing, or inaccessible. That can happen if your user profile was changed, if your documents folder was moved, or if a registry path is no longer correct. In this video, I'll walk you through the safest step-by-step fix so you can get AutoCAD installed properly. And before we begin, if this tutorial helps you out, please hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software fixes just like this. First, restart your computer. This is a simple step, but it can clear temporary path and permission issues that sometimes interfere with an installation. Once your computer is back on, we're going to check the Windows registry settings that control your user folders. Now press Windows plus R on your keyboard to open the Run dialog. Type regedit, then press Enter. If Windows asks for permission, click Yes to open the registry editor. Be careful here, because we only want to check a few specific locations and values. In the registry editor, navigate to HKEY_current_user, then software, then Microsoft, then Windows, then current version, then Explorer, and finally, user shell folders. This is where Windows stores paths for important folders like Documents, AppData, and Local AppData. On the right side, look for the value named Personal. This should point to your Documents folder. Make sure it is set to %userprofile\documents. If it points somewhere else, or if the path looks broken, double-click it and correct it. Next, find AppData and make sure it is set to %userprofile\appdata\roaming. Then check Local AppData and make sure it is set to %userprofile\appdata\local. These paths need to be correct because AutoCAD and Windows installers rely on them to access your profile folders. Now, after checking the current user section, repeat the same process in HKEY_LOCAL_MACHINE. Go to Software, then Microsoft, then Windows, then current version, then Explorer, then user shell folders. Again, review the folder paths and make sure they are valid and pointing to the correct locations. If any of these folders do not exist on your computer, create them. For example, if the Documents folder is missing or if the AppData subfolders are not there, Windows and AutoCAD may fail to read the path correctly. You can create the missing folders manually in File Explorer, but only if they truly are absent and safe to restore. Now press Windows plus R again, type %userprofile% and press Enter. This will open your user profile folder. Here, verify that the profile path is valid and that the folder actually exists. If this folder opens correctly, that's a good sign that your user profile is still intact. If it does not open properly, the issue may be related to a moved or renamed user folder. Another important step is to run the AutoCAD installer as administrator. Right-click the installer file and choose Run as Administrator. This gives the installer elevated permissions, which can help it access the correct folders and write the files it needs. If the error still appears, temporarily disable your antivirus software before running the installer again. Sometimes security software can block access to profile folders or interfere with setup files. Just remember to turn your antivirus back on once the installation is complete. Also, keep in mind the most common reason for this problem. The Documents folder or user profile folder was moved, renamed, or deleted at some point. If that happened, AutoCAD may fail because it expects the default Windows folder structure to be in place. Once you have corrected the registry paths, confirm the folders exist, verified your profile path, and rerun the installer with administrator access, AutoCAD should install much more smoothly. If you still run into issues, go back and double check every folder path one more time, because even one incorrect value can trigger error 1325. If this video helped you fix AutoCAD error 1325, please give it a like and subscribe for more tutorials, troubleshooting guides, and quick fixes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.